I'm Troy Stafford and welcome to another video by Alaska Salmon Online. The following video is part of a series of videos that showcase the healthy aspects of Alaska salmon, share recipes from around the world, and provide a little insight into the Alaska culture and the Bristol Bay fishing industry. Alaska Salmon Online and our blog were created as a mechanism for sharing Alaska salmon to the world. We went out and we found the best fishermen that provide the highest quality of fish that we can deliver to your door. Salmon is a healthy choice for you and your family, and we're proud to be a part of that. So enjoy the video, and we hope to hear from you soon.
So this is the north line, this is the west line, this is the south line. Okay. You cannot fish outside of that.
What happens if you fish outside there?
Fishing game's out there patrolling, and if you get caught, you get like a $3,000 ticket. If you get multiple tickets, they can eventually take your boat away and gear away and whatever, permit away.
So basically you got to stay within this area.
All this area. Now this other line here, sometimes they bring the district in to this part right here, which is called the 110 line. So they can allow fish to escape and go up to the other river inlets. But this year, they, for the first time in a long time, they did not. They kept this whole area open.
And are there fishermen that are like on this area here?
Oh, no, not outside of it, but there'll be a good place to set sometimes. If you want to battle, is to set right on the line when it starts flooding. Get right up here, put it out, and then it floods in, and then another boat gets in front of you. And people battle it out to get the position right on the line. And on the west line too, but the north line is extreme low tide, extreme shallowness here.
Yep.
And people are battling to get on this line. And what's really weird about this is when it's ebbing, instead of the water going out right here, it comes back in. So it pushes fish in right along the beach. If you can get in there with a jet boat at the right time, you can really load up.
Who determines who gets those best places?
You got to have the right boat to do it. A jet boat is the best boat for it because you can get, it's a lot more shallow with it.
And then you just
a lot
have
more
to
power with it.
for position.
And you just fight for position.
So is there a question like is it like ready, set, go? They say it's 6 o'clock. On such and such a day the fishing season begins.
Well, when you get the periods, and again they start the periods with the flood.
Right.
You don't fish the north line at the flood. That's
Right.
only for the ebb, so it's a lot of the way into the period. About 5 hours into the period, then it starts to ebb. And if we get like a 7-hour period, you only have like 2 hours to fight it out right there. But as far as the beginning of the period, some people like to jockey it right here, south marker.
Right.
Other than that, it's just pretty spread out. Everybody's kind of everywhere, wherever their hot spots are. You could be inside the river, you could be where we are right now. And you can't go past Egg Island is the other marker inside the river. You can't set past that. So you can fish all this river area and stuff here. You can't go outside this King Salmon River. That's closed off. You can fish right on the edge of that. But in general, you'll find most of the boats are out here scattered about, especially right up here in the ship channel, they call it, beginning of the period, out towards the west line and into there.
And do people ever get mad because they have a place and somebody else takes it?
Well, yeah, you get a lot of people battling for their spot, and it's so spread out. The beginning period's not that bad. Hold on a second. What's going on there, Mud, honey? Yeah, can you tell if it's flooding there?
It kind of looks like it is, but
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. At least you're safe, man.